Junior Galette has been on a meteoric rise in his NFL career. Undrafted out of Stillman in 2010, he has gone from making a mark in special teams to terrorizing quarterbacks. Last year, he had 40 total tackles, and 12 of those were for sacks. And in his brief career, he's already over 20 sacks. All that, and he is just now hitting his prime.
Can't get complacent, obviously. I mean, same prime, but I just want to keep getting better. Like, so as I'm making progress, then I'm heading the right direction and just doing it. I feel like if I, meet the goals that I set for myself and as a team that we have, then that's all that matters. If everybody else gets better in the D-line, then I'll get better.
He's got real good speed and good flexibility. You know, the key is just keeping the right pitch count on how many snaps, but he's steadily improved each season and certainly one of the guys that played real well for us a year ago. We're counting on playing well this year.
It wasn't that long ago that Junior Galette was fighting for a job out here. Now he finds himself in a new position as a mentor.
It feels a little weird that I'm in the other shoe, but it feels good at the same time that I embrace it. I want to coach the young guys up and tell them, hey, I came here undrafted free agent. There's a lot of other guys that share the same story. It's very possible you can do it, and you kind of give them a lot of hope and courage.
There's no question he's one of the most active Saints on the field, but that's nothing compared to his Twitter activity, where he is constantly tweeting and occasionally taking on his detractors.
I guess, sometimes boredom. Boredom strikes his best. I don't know what else would possess me to do that,
but you fire back. You fire back at
not all
critics.
The time.
Sometimes you do. As
a competitor, you was like, wow, this guy, I don't feel like this guy's better than me. And with the whole thing just being undrafted, it's always going to follow me. I'm always going to have that passion for, I really don't really care what people say about me. But when you say it to, bring it out to the world, it's like, come on, really? You don't know what you're talking about.
So he certainly listens to what fans and haters alike have to say about him. But what if he could describe himself?
Hard worker. This guy's, just finished dude, just kind of chip on the shoulder guy, hard-nosed underdog, just kind of the name that you hear when you talk about New Orleans. It's underdog type of city. It's small, but, New Orleans as a whole, the people always have a chip on their shoulder, and they're hungry, and they came, from the bottom and overcame a lot of obstacles.
If he continues to see an escalation of his dominance on the field and in the stat book, there will be another description for this charismatic linebacker this season, and it's one he probably deserved a year ago, and that is Pro Bowler. In Metairie, Paul Boron for CST.